We are live. Hey, yo, welcome.
Hey,
It's,
yo.
it's your boy Pat Mahomes today. I'm
Mm-mm.
Pat my homeboy with my favorite cousin, my cousin Wolfpack, and we're waiting on the rest of our late ass black people to come through and join in. But hey, how y'all doing today? Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you at. What's popping? It's your boy Jody Skywalker with my motherfucking cousin, Mr. Wolfpack Boy 420, and we
Yes,
here to
sir.
today with another, and I mean lovely episode of Real Talk Tuesdays. So hey, how your day been? You know what I'm saying? How's your day been? What was that? People's catch up. How's your day been?
Stressful. I'm over there learning about this tax stuff for my job, man. This
Yeah.
shit is brutal. Man, there's a lot of information, and shoot, I even caught myself going to sleep. I was in that thing.
This what
Oh,
this what happened when you get this what happened when you give black people a job where they start falling asleep at the damn job. I can't believe this.
man, I was tired. I was
Hey,
tired.
ain't no wrong with that though. But listen though, right? If you on Facebook, YouTube, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button for us, please. We show, and I mean show, appreciate it. And yeah. Oh, Jimmy said, "What up, my guy?" Hey, but listen though, damn all that. This Friday, right? Make sure
Uh,
you tell my boy Jimbo for the jerk chicken tacos with the red beans and rice. $20. You get the dessert, you get the drink, and you get the tacos. And tacos is busting. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Make sure you hit my boy Jimbo up. Strong catering, and yeah, man. Make sure you hit my dog up, man, for them tacos. You know, make sure you hit my dog up. And like I said, we just waiting on the rest of our guests. But before we do all of that, we gonna hit y'all with the intro, and then after that, we can start sharing, and we will be back.
But it's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Real Talk Tuesday with
Hey,
America's favorite uncle and cousin.
listen,
Hey,
listen, listen. I'm a man of honor. I got to see it through, bro.
This what they want from the jump. Young nigga throw weight on the pump.
I don't give a
Slide in
damn.
my nigga
I
critic.
done went to people's houses on the first night and met them for the first time in the use your bathroom and take a damn shit. I don't care.
I'm gonna back you up on 99.99%. Say you right. I ain't hanging out with no ugly
In my high
bro.
speaking, mind
Let me
seeking,
check.
new ways to
Like I
get
told
paid,
you, man,
nigga, fuck
there's
some
levels to this.
oh, you talking about that girl? Man, fuck
Yeah, that
bitch,
girl.
bruh. Man, fuck that bitch,
niggas
bruh.
still grinding, fuck your bitches and your diamonds, boy, we know that you forgot about the hood, dog.
That's it.
You ain't fooling nobody.
Trying to get some gangs out here. Too skinny.
Bro,
Ah,
I swear to God, every time I watch that intro, bro, I can't do shit but laugh, bro.
yeah, because
I
like
laugh at you every time. You like, oh, you talking about that?
that bitch.
Oh,
Fuck that
I
bitch.
laugh every single time I watch that intro, bro. This shit have me rolling every single time, bro. Every single time. But listen though,
And then now the guys that I had, I'm a man of honor. I got to
I
see it.
got to see it too.
I got to see it through.
I got
Oh,
to
I'm
see it
talking
too.
about.
My boy Jimmy say, "What up, my
What's
guy?"
up? What's up, Jimmy?
My boy Jimmy say, "What up, my guy?"
You know what?
What's happening?
What Jimmy doing? What's the name at? I have to ride down there, right?
I mean, yeah, you slide down here, but I'm telling you, it was worth it though.
No,
It's
no, that's why I'm saying. What time?
it's like Friday afternoon. It's like Friday afternoon. So you just slide down here and come down here and hang out for
Well,
a
see,
little
that's
bit.
the thing. I work, cause I
Oh,
don't get off till 5.
yeah, hang out a little bit, and then come get you some tacos, bro. Them shit be busting. So listen, if you're not doing anything Friday and you want that Taco Tuesday Friday feeling, holla at my boy Chef Jimbo. He gonna hook you up with them jerk chicken tacos, $20 for a whole plate. And I tell y'all, our people
Mm.
telling us, hey,
Is that me echoing?
I don't even hear nobody echoing to be honest.
Mm.
But listen though, right? while we waiting for our late ass people, and I mean late ass people, we're gonna hop into it because my boy DH, we was talking and he hit me with that question, and so me personally, oh, he said, hey, cuzzo, there you go right there.
6. Yeah, that'll push it. Yeah, I don't get off until 5.
That's all right.
Oh, that's when it's. Oh, that's when it started. That's when it ends.
I think that's when he start. I think that's
So-
when he starts.
That's when he
I
started.
think he started cooking earlier that day, but then he starts.
No. I know you started cooking earlier that day. I'm just trying to figure out what time to what time, because, swing by. You know what I'm saying? Come on down there, get that good old food, and get the smacking.
True. So
I
listen,
ride 45 minutes now.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. Listen though, right? So we're gonna start off with our fan question, right? Because DA put this question in us, so I was like, bet. So like, I don't have any kids, but I'm eventually gonna be a stepdaddy out here in this world, and you probably ain't gonna find nobody with no kids. So eventually, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be a stepdaddy. So like, question: if you dating a girl with kids, right? How would you like to be addressed by stepkids? Right? Would you like to be like, if it's not dad, let's say the stepkids got it, not dad, how would you like to be addressed by the stepkids? And like even the people that's watching, you know what I'm saying? How would you as people like to be addressed as step parents? And how would you want your kids to address their step parent if it's not going to
All
be
right, Jimbo.
dad? How would you want people to address you? And like, how would you want your daughters to address their female if they're not gonna call her mom? Is it gonna be Miss? Is it just gonna be the name? Like, how would you rock that?
Me, I that part that doesn't bother me. I don't want no kids calling me sir and all that. Like, just call me like Mr. Eric or something like that. Or, like that's about all I ask. Just like a Mr. Eric or something. Like I don't. Nah. I don't be like, yeah, when you address me, you gotta address me as sir, this and that and the third. Like, nah, like you address me, you want to get my attention, just call me Mr. Eric.
Who gotta call you Mr. Eric?
First of all, we ain't gonna sit here and talk about this professional ass background you got, okay? And, hold up, before we do anything, again, y'all give my girl. It was her birthday this weekend. It was her 25th birthday. Shout out my girl for her 25th birthday this weekend. I seen you out looking good in a mug. I say, look at my dog out here looking like the whole snack bar. I say, you go ahead, girl.
See, I don't get to see none of this. I gotta add her. I don't get to see
Yeah, you gotta add me so you can see.
You can see all
the stories.
Yeah, all the stories. Hey, them drinks was looking a little tall this weekend. I was like, somebody on their face.
Oh, it was, especially Friday. I had to snatch my wig off. That's how you know it was a good night.
But you got hair though.
But it frizzes up. It frizzes up.
Yeah, that is a southern thing, Chris. That's just how the way I see it. Like, call me Mr. Eric or whatever. You could call me Eric. Whatever make them feel good. Whatever make them feel comfortable. I ain't finna stress on. Because I had drill sergeants, so yeah, get smoked if you call them anything else except drill sergeant.
I kind of feel the same way. Like if I was dealing with somebody who had a kid, or if I was dealing, if I was dealing with somebody who had kids, I wouldn't want you to call me like you ain't gotta be so formal with me, bro. You could just call me Mr. Mike, bro. I was cool with Mr. Mike, like
that's it, like Mr. E,
Mr. Mike.
Mister.
You could call me Aunt Jody. You could call me Pat Mahomes. Or you call me Mahomes boy. Like I don't
call me Wolfpack boy 420.
Yeah, I don't really care. Y'all don't really care what you call me, to be honest with you. Just as long as it's like something.
I ain't no king of England walking around here. You supposed to respect me. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Jimmy said it doesn't matter as long as they show respect. Mr. Jimmy, Mr. Jimbo, Daddy. That boy wild. Okay, it will be there.
Yeah, she right. Cause me, I'll be like, stepmom, stepdad. How you even know I want your mama like that? You just see me.
Right, like nigga,
I'll be here forever.
Right, I'm just here to get fruit snacks. Boy, calm down.
Right. So once I get them fruit snacks, and your little Swiss rolls and zebra cakes, I'm out.
Bruh, listen.
And I might heat up some honey buns and drink y'all milk because I love that. And heat up them honey buns for like 30 seconds. That milk.
Throw a little peanut butter on that mug. Listen, I'm gonna tell you some of the most disrespectful shit I've ever dealt with in my life, right? So I don't went to this. I don't house, right? She had kids. I went to her house, right? You know what I'm saying? We done did to do, you know what I'm saying? I done put in my work, right? I was like, you got some snacks? She was like, yeah, I got some Capri Suns and some fruit snacks in the crib. I'm about to slide to the crib, you know.
Because I at least done already bought dinner or something. Like I bought something by now.
We done already ate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We were at Applebee's. We done already ate. So like, I'm about to go in the kitchen and grab a Capri Sun and some fruit snacks, right? Nigga. When I tell you this is the most disrespectful shit ever. All right, so she was on point with the Capri Suns, right? So I go in there, she got nice cold Capri Sun right in the fridge, right?
Ooh, what flavor?
Oh, it's Pacific Cooler. Got to be.
Oh, yeah, got to be.
Right?
Pacific.
So I open the cabinet, right? With the fruit snack supposed to be, right? I grab the fruit snack box, right? Pour it in my hand, right? Now I done felt the bag hit my hand, so I just pocketed it. You know what I'm saying? I hit the door, I get in the car, I bend corners, I get to my first red light, I pull this little baggie out of my hand, my pocket, I go to rip the pack open, nigga. On top of the counter was a box of Welch's fruit snacks. I look down in my bag, nigga. It's great value fruit snacks. I almost turned the car around and cussed her ass out. I know you ain't just disrespect me with great value fruit snacks, my guy.
Oh Lord.
Great value fruit snacks. I say, boy, the disrespect around this joint.
Oh my God.
Phenomenal.
Y'all think I'm hell. At least I don't complain. I'm like, let me use something. He don't like great value, nothing.
She disrespected my life with them great value fruit snacks, bro. I was so blowed, bro.
Y'all gotta remember, y'all gotta remember. Somebody said fruit smash.
At that point, your kids can't ever call me daddy. Not until you get some name brand snacks around this joint.
Y'all ain't right.
Hey, I say you got to do what to do. I shop at Save-A-Lot. I shop at Publix. I shop at Walmart.
Publix got Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. They got Welch's fruit snacks at Publix. I don't care. You can buy fruit snacks off of EBT. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. So listen, Lola. So if your kid, right, step parent situation, right, what would you prefer your kids to call? I would say your husband, like new husband. What would you prefer your kids to call him? Now, mind you, I understand your daughter's almost 18. She about
to be 17.
About to be 17. So I mean, I figured like that would be up to her discretion. But your youngest son, right? What would you want him to call your new husband? Would you want him to call him Mr. Whatever, or would you be like stepdad, whatever, or just dad, or what would you prefer? Like the preferred language for that?
Yeah, so I was born in New York and raised by New Yorkers. So we don't really do the whole Mr. and Mrs. deal, ma'am and no ma'am and sir. So I would be fine and comfortable with them calling him by his name. And I do feel that as they grow a bond, if they like to call each other like a little nickname, like Mr. T instead of, Thomas or something like that, then that's something that's amongst them that I'm not going to push either way at all. So I think I'm a little bit different in that aspect, that I don't do the whole Mr. and Mrs. Sir, no sir on the kid.
You know what? That's good. I like that right there. They and Niecy and Amanda say the same thing. It's pretty much like whatever the child's comfortable with. We good with whatever, and so that's what's up.
Yeah, I would hope that they would form a bond though, where they would have like nicknames for each other. That would be my hope and my desire, but I wouldn't push that on them.
Hey, you know what? That is some true stuff. So I just want anybody, if I ever become a step parent, just don't be tripping when your son walking around here like, "What's up, Jody?" and I call him Jody Jr. Don't trip.
Because I can see that happening. I can definitely see that happening.
They were like, "Who this?" Jody Jr.
I'm too good to be true, so I'll never get to be a stepdaddy. I don't get to be a daddy.
So, well, you've been almost a stepdaddy like 19 times.
And that's the thing, almost. That's the key word, almost.
Coach A corrected us. He said them fruit smiles, and that's the disrespect, Coach A. She put the fruit smiles in the damn Welch's box. All right, that was the disrespect there.
Hey, now she was tricking the kids, and you just came in on the trick.
Hey, tricked my ass is more like it.
Yeah.
I was sitting around here flabbergasted. yeah. So man is saying whatever. Yeah. So basically, yeah, we got this. No, basically everybody's saying whatever makes the kid comfortable, which is a good thing. So it would be like the same thing for both. Like, you know, what would you want your kids to call somebody versus what would you want somebody to call you if you were a step parent? Because it's like I can't imagine somebody being like, Mr. Eric. I'd be like, who you talking to? They talking to this motherfucker right here. Mr.
I can look like I done tried it, and then like, but most of the time I'm always finding the one that don't have that father that's there, and that's what I think it really fucks with the child's head.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really push. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to fuck them up. Because when I was a kid, I was confused sometimes. Like, fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, it's like with when I had that situation happen, it's always like it was always opportunity for me to step up and do something. But I'm like, no, you need to make their dad do that. That's not always my job. And see, that's what a lot of times a lot of this shit lead up to. That's why I say I'm comfortable with whatever you want to call me. But a lot of times it be their mom that kind of kills it because it's like, oh, you want me to do all of this? Like, I'm not their dad. I'm not their dad. I might be clapping cheeks right now, but I didn't laugh back then. You know what I'm saying? Look, that last save progress spot, you need to give him that PlayStation 2 memory card. Don't be trying to hand it over here to me. I got PS4. Oh, I'm moving up. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me that old ass shit. Don't give me your last save spot. Don't give me that shit.
Hey, that boy sounds sick. Hey, Chris said if you become, you've done it too. Chris, mind your damn business. Okay.
I know Amanda, she coming. I need her to hurry up because I'm tired of eating noodles and bowls of cereal. This shit getting old. I'm hungry out here. I want a whole half of a chicken with barbecue sauce on it.
I would expect it to be a package deal, to be honest with you. So that's real. It's a package deal.
Oh, and you know what? I used to get scared of that too, cuzzo. I used to get scared of that when the woman said that. I used to get scared, but now I understand the reason now that I'm older. So,
man,
and now that you have a baby, because you want whoever comes into your life to make sure. But what if the child wants to call the person mom or pop, but that person doesn't feel comfortable with that? Like, how do you break that down to a child?
Well, I have to let them know the things that they will do.
That's
for
the
you.
Conversation that the parent needs to have with the kid.
Yeah.
That point, it's like I'm cool with you calling me pops, to be honest with you. But if your mom not cool with it, then I think that's a conversation you have. That's a parent and kid conversation.
But usually that don't happen. It's always the dad that ain't cool with the step parent getting called whatever, and usually the women are just already on that nurture feeling. So it's like if she calls me mom, or if that son, I mean that boy or that girl calls me mom, like I do with my ex-wife mom right now, I can text her and be like, hey, like it was her birthday the other day, I say happy birthday, mom. You know, that's how the way I talk to her. That's how the way my relationship is with her. So that's why I tell a lot of people it's more or less on the comfortability of that child. And if you don't like it, I think the person that doesn't like it need to kind of sit down with the other parent and y'all all had that conversation. But at the end of the day, I never really seen that conversation even arise as a problem. Like, oh, I don't want this child calling me mom or pop or this and that. Like, you know, if you doing for that child, 9 times out of 10, that's what your title is finna become. So you can't fight that. You can't fight that love. So you might as well just take that love and go ahead and call it what it is.
I think the word is this, right? You have dad and then you have father. I think dad is a name, father is a title that is earned, right? So that kid can call you dad, but it's like if you earn that title and that kid says, hey, this is my pops. Like you have people that is like, yeah, I knew my real dad, but this man was my father. Then I think that's the point where it's like that kid has made that decision. That
my father. That old grumpy man up there in Tallahassee. I love you.
That person to say, hey, this person is like my person for me. But you know, these comments to the point, you know what I'm saying? And how do you handle that if the dad is in the kid's life? Like what if the kid's like, hey, I like you, I want to call you dad, but that kid has a dad in his life. Like then
but again, you can't fight that love. That's that bond. That bond is clearly there. True. That bond is clearly there. So that's where you can't look at the mom and you can't look at the step parent. You got to look at what the dad was not doing. No, like right now, my kids are 5 minutes away. I understand I haven't seen my kids in a couple months because y'all know my situation with my other son. Then my daughter catching COVID. She just came over here the past weekend. I haven't seen her in a while. I haven't seen my youngest in a while, even though she has autism. But the thing is, if they get to know another guy that their mom gets together with, I'm not going to stop that because that's their bond with him. But when they come over here with me, I'm Daddy. He could be whoever, da-da-da-da. I'm Daddy. I'm Pops. I'm this. I'm that. I'm all of those. So the thing is, I wouldn't sit there and fuss and fight with the things he does. Because, like, say if the man, okay, that's just like me getting upset with a man because he did something for my kids for Christmas that I wasn't able to. Right? How many of us, man, been through that?
I mean, I ain't got no kids, but I can understand what you're talking about.
Right. You probably seen your homeboys go through it. I done went through it a couple years. Somebody else done went and bought my daughter something. Do I get mad with that man? No. Why? Because he's not stunting on me. He didn't go, oh, I got to go take a picture with him. I got to go do this. No, he just went and bought it and gave it to him. No. They may have made a bond where his name, you know, Mr. this, Mr. that, or it may be something else. Look, if you call him that, that's what you call him. But you know when you come over here with me, who I am. So they know who the hell I am. Even if I was to pass away tomorrow, my kids know who the hell I am. The only one that's going to have a hard time is the one downstairs. But other than that, he going to know who the hell I am. Because all y'all going to be sitting there, yep, shoot, your daddy had you in almost every picture. Every time he was doing this and that, you was right there. He barely went out. My kids going to know.
True that. DH.
Yo.
My brother. What's your thoughts? Because I know you got a good one.
My bad. First of all, everybody running late. I had to get somebody ass up in Madden.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thinking about getting into that next year.
But so, bro, overall, you know, and I know this was like, you know, definitely a question of mine. I think if nothing else, like I don't think a kid child should be forced to definitely, you know, call a step parent, you know, mom or, you know, dad or pops or whatever. I do think it should be a level of respect, especially depending on how old the children are. To if you're not going to be that, maybe Mr. So-and-so or Miss So-and-so. Because in reality, it's really, for me, it's really no different than, like, you know, I'm not just going to address my mom and say, Niecy, what up? You know what I'm saying? Or Niecy, come here, or, you know what I'm saying? That's not going to happen. So I think a lot of times, I think step parents don't really get the credit that they deserve. I'm going to say that. And it is hard damn work being a step parent, especially stepfather. Not that the mothers don't have it hard, but bro, it's like this. At the end of the day, no matter what, as a stepfather, but the daddy can be pure trash. As a stepfather, like for the most part, you gonna always like mama gonna always be right. It don't matter what the situation is. The kids can see their mom punch you in your face for no reason, and they're gonna be right. But I've been that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been that father, and played the key role, or whatever the case is. So it's you know, it can be a touchy. It could be like a touchy thing. I don't think a biological mother or father should feel some type of way from their kids calling somebody else mom or dad like this. I mean, for me, how I look at it, it's like parent. You know, my child can have a parent 24/7. She got another, like my daughter did that. She has done that before. It don't take away who I am. It don't take away who I am to her. You know what I mean? And I didn't have a beef with it. You know, this is somebody that she grew relationship with well enough to want to call him, you know, dad or whatever it is. At the end of the day, she know who Darrell Holloman is to her. You know, at the end of the day, that's my seed. So I don't feel no type about anything like that. I know a lot of people do. Me myself don't. Because again, as long as you're like, I mean, who you are to that child, you're good. I mean, you should be good. But on a note, I do feel that there should be some type of grounds there, whether it's Mr. Miss, whatever, if it's not pops, mom, or whatever the case is. It just should be some respect because at the end of the day, that's still a child. Now, if you got older kids, that's something totally different. But if it's, children, that I'm feeding, I'm taking care of, we're going to have some type of respect level at the end of the day.
Well said. And I want to touch on this what Jamie put in, which is a good point. You know me, I already took this note down. Said I see a lot of dudes upset who aren't active nor want nothing to do with the lady. Just the ego, they don't want another man taking care of their child. I look at that and I think that is a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. So I'm putting
definitely.
We definitely gonna talk about that.
I had a couple niggas out.
I definitely want to get that one on there.
I don't even deal. That's what I said. I don't even deal with niggas that don't
Yeah,
want to be
yeah,
around.
I definitely agree.
I'm sorry, bro.
I definitely agree. Put the child,
Bro. Oh, hey, bro, come out here and go out. Nah, nigga, I'm staying at the house with my kids. Emphasize the kids.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro. It's a lot of cats that get in their feelings because their baby mama got a good man in their life, and I want to know who around my kids. No, you don't, nigga. Because if you did, you would be.
Because me, that's why I say I think I'm too honest. Because if I can't do nothing, that's why I'm not ashamed to admit that. Because my ego, even though I got a big ego and, certain things may hurt your feelings as a man, you still got to be honest with yourself and what the hell's going on. You can't sit there and act like you're doing every goddamn thing on earth because you can't.
Can't, bro.
You can't. Because just like if I was rich, what happened if I didn't get to spend time with my kids? Another man that wasn't rich spending all the time with my kids, what you think they're going to end up doing?
basically.
The only thing I do is show up for good holidays and give them big stuff. They don't care about all that stuff. They want to spend some time with me.
Basically.
But yeah, let's not get into that because boy,
Yeah,
we'll get
already put that one in the notes. So we got our first subject of the night, right? Our I'm gonna start calling them our real talk scenarios because I hear this shit and I laugh, and then I was like, bro, we're gonna talk about this on the podcast because they be cutting up. So
what's up, Brandon?
Here's this scenario, right? A husband cheats on the wife. Okay. Wife said, "Fuck that, I'm gonna get my lick back." Wife cheats back. Wife gets pregnant by the nigga she cheated back with. Does the husband have the right to be mad, and should he leave or does he need to stay? What are y'all thoughts on that
one? Who you want to go first?
I'm gonna let you go first because that look on your face said it all.
I'm gonna sip this Kool-Aid jammer.
Hey.
Yeah. Ain't no way. He has every right to get up out of there, especially if they don't have other children, or even if they have children. If they don't, get up out of there. Because not only did you disrespect me by having unprotected sex and putting my life at risk, but you was very comfortable with this particular person. And we know that historically women tend to cheat and have an emotional attachment versus the men with their male counterparts, historically, not always, but historically. So yeah, you got to get up out of there. I ain't sticking around. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Any partner of mine gets a baby on the way, go be with her. That's your best bet. Go be with her. You ain't welcome over here. You are the little baby. Now, if it's my kid's siblings, it's all love. I'm not going to take it out on no child. The child can come spend the night in my house. The child is welcome to all festivities, but you got to go up out of there.
So what she's saying is, it's done for you, but can the husband, like you say, the husband got every single right to say, "Hey, peace out, bitch, I'm out."
Yeah. What he gonna stick around for? And look that baby square in the face and take care of another man, baby? Nah, man.
That's true. That's true. Cuzzo, let me hear your thoughts on that. You need me to run it back again because a lot of people will pause. Hey, Jamie, cut it up. Saying love and infidelities, boy. Block because you tired.
Because I don't. Number one, what? Damn, it's a lot of shit.
Hey, one question at a time. One question.
Okay. So first part, number one, bro, why did you cheat? What was going on? Like, I got some questions.
I don't know.
Hold on. Okay, so y'all just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. I'm sorry, because in my head, I'm still trying to add up, and then all of a sudden the equation got numbers and letters, and then I just got threw off. So he cheated first.
He cheated first.
She cheated back.
She cheated. She got her lick back.
And got pregnant by the sneaky link.
Yes, got pregnant by the nigga she cheated with.
He got to go get the other girl pregnant.
Really? That's what we're doing? Playing Get Back with Sherry? Playing Get Back with Sherry? This did not go the way I was expecting. I was listening.
Cuzzo, Hendrix. You hurt my heart. I be telling y'all women, stop pushing the fucking goddamn. Y'all get in the car, y'all look at the RPMs go all the way up to 9, and you go, nope, I'm gonna keep pushing the gas. Okay, you want to keep pushing the gas? Let me just break the gas pedal. Let me just go ahead and break. Let me go ahead and knock the whole engine block out. How about that? Huh? Because you wanted to have a show. You went right over here, like you just said to me, Lola. You just said it. You had to have more of a relationship with this man before I even went out and cheated. Huh? So I'm gonna get back on that get back. Because like Amanda I just looked in the comments on Amanda, real woman wouldn't cheat back. Those are child games. Instead of cheating back, she should have left. So he should leave. Oh, y'all see y'all. Oh, see, I'm too toxic. I'm sorry.
Hold on, before we go any farther, the CEO sent us a message. He said, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the YouTube page. Click that little thing for all reminders and shows. If you haven't done it right now, make sure you go to the
Hey, and I'll take care of a petty baby. Begin that child earned income tax every year and everything. Sit there and shit right in your face. I'll take a post. Look, y'all see what my son do on the post, right? I'll sit right there and let it happen all the time. I might even tag you in it too. Don't fuck with me. I am very nasty. Don't fuck with me. That's why I say I need a straight up woman that's on her shit. Because number one, what caused me to go cheat? Okay, now you just said like Lola, just run it back. Lola said, for you to have a baby on this man, you already had to have known this man. So that could have been your child, the high school crush. That could have been that one dude at your job that you never got to hit, but you ain't messy at work.
That work husband?
Yeah, that work husband. It's all that. So guess what I'm going to get back? For you having all them bad thoughts, for all them thoughts you had, I'm going to have a baby with that bitch too. I'm going to have a baby with that bitch. And don't let her be exactly what I want. I ain't even going to sit there and flaunt in your face. All I'm going to do is take pictures. I'm going to make you miss the hell out of that shit. I'm gonna take pictures and all. I might even go around to your friends. Hey, y'all seen my new baby here? You want a picture?
I'm about to.
Oh yeah, I'm an asshole. That's why I tell women don't fuck. I think around y'all shit.
So we have the mature approach with Lola. It says just leave. You have every right to leave. You got the super petty approach on top of her, right? Saying I gotta get the other bitch pregnant. I gotta get my sneaky link pregnant.
And the only one suffering is the children. All these children.
They'll get taken care of. They'll get taken care of. Look. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to keep everything up in life, but I suffer too. It's all good. It happens.
That boy. I gotta get that.
Y'all really think I'm gonna go through with that?
Okay. So listen. I heard this story, right? the first thing I thought was like, damn, bitch, you fucked this nigga raw and let him nut in you. Like that was the
Like,
first thought that went through my head.
disrespect.
That's the first thought I went through my
See,
head.
so
I'm like,
why you think I got super petty? Why
you
you
just-
think I got super
Like,
petty?
That's the. Listen,
I'm already an ugly nigga, so you probably cheated on me with a light skin. And you got pregnant by him? Yeah, I'm gonna do you like that. Shut up. You my family member. I can do that. You know I love you.
look at Chris trying to have some options or the condom broke.
Or the that's a good excuse. Hey.
More like he poked a hole in
my
it.
bad. You know, I went out there
More
with
like
old
he
girl.
poked a hole in it so it would break. But listen, I'm out. First of all, I'm like EJ. I'm gonna give you the toxic answer. First of all, if I cheat and you find out, I'm leaving you because you're not about to get your lick back on me. So now I gotta leave you for catching me cheating because you should have trusted me nothing.
I already left once I cheated on you.
So,
I already
I'm
pictured my
done with
PS4
that.
back at my mama house. My PS4 is back at Mom Duke's crib, so you can't
But
break.
now you done went along and you done got pregnant? Nah, bro, it's done. Buddy got every single right to dip out on that relationship. Damn, she went out and cheated. She went out and had a baby? A baby.
And I'm finna go get a Spanish baby at that. Nice old mother.
Oh, baby.
Now we got more mixed kids in this world because you out here trying to play get back.
Well, she got back at me. Clearly.
Well, obviously she had to take it up one notch. You cheated, she went and cheated with a baby.
Shoot, I'm gonna go cheat on you and show you how the way single motherhood gonna be for you. I ain't shit.
Thumbs down.
Oh, you can throw down me all you want to. I don't care. I'm really a nice person. I'm just always gonna give y'all toxic answers because I get tired of this shit. You know good and damn well why that man went and cheat on you. You stop sucking dick. You stop doing this, and that. Y'all know why.
Maybe she cheated on him.
Where is Sam comment? Oh, there it goes. Sam got it right. No, there's no reason. No one can make anybody cheat.
Right, no one's making nobody cheat. Take accountability for your actions. You went and this dude went and cheated for his own reason, and this lady, in her moment of hurt, she decided that cheating was going to be the best option. The only thing is, you got an 18-year reminder of how you cheated.
So if my boy went and cheated for good reasons, which I'm guessing nobody's going to say is good reasons, right?
You know what?
Right?
What's a good reason to cheat? I want to hear this.
I'm sorry. If you stop doing, like, I ain't finna say no womanly do this. I ain't no cook clean because I help you do that shit. I get in there with you, baby. All right. But my thing is, if you start like moving different, showing me that like we going to bed at night, like you want to act like you distant, or it's okay for you to go sleep on the couch while I'm back here and I'm like, baby, come and spend some time, do this, do that. I'm sorry, bro. You showing who you showing interest in? Because it seemed like you come alive when you go to work and get on that lunch break and call me on that phone about that one employee, right? You get alive for that. But then you come home to me and you dead. You want to act like a 2x4 plank?
Not a pillow.
You want to, yeah, bro. Like that's what I be trying to say. Just like a woman to say, "Oh, you not doing your things as a man. That's why I went out and cheated. You wasn't doing this. You wasn't out there, you know what I'm saying, making sure I'm okay. You wasn't out there protecting me. You wasn't out there, you know, you got people laughing at me, disrespecting me, this and that and the third. So what I'm supposed to do? Sit at the house? I'm supposed to just sit there and let that shit slide?
I could. Bro.
Nah, if you stop doing what you was, like I say, most of y'all women, if you ain't giving me that same love you gave your baby daddy when you was ready to create that child with him, I don't know.
Amen.
Because guess what? Y'all was cooking for that man. Y'all was making sure that man probably got his Dickie jeans for when he got that interview for that job. Y'all was out there buying Jordans and this. I don't even want no damn Jordans. Fix my car. Pay my car payment. Help me with that shit. Give me $100. Don't give me the whole damn thing. Just give me $100. Shit, the hell? You made sure he was all right. Like, you know how many women I see out here? I'm gonna help my baby daddy. Y'all kill me with that shit. That nigga be sitting there using the fuck out your ass. I laugh every fucking time. I laugh every time. I'm like, yeah.
My brother, what you got on this our scenario?
People stupid, Brandon. People just stupid, desperate.
Hey man, Click, clap, pow, officer down. First of all,
and he chose the violent answer.
Hey man, hey, listen. Well,
I am Nisi.
It's like this, bro. No freedom papers for him. I guess. I mean, you can say they're freedom papers. You got to be gone though. Like, that's not even. That's beyond getting even. First of all,
that's killing a spider with a grenade launcher, bro.
Yeah, like first of all, let's get off this revenge sex thing. She
don't listen to me, y'all.
She went to a whole nother level, bro. She not only cheated back on him, but she got pregnant. Okay, which means clearly whoever Buddy was in that thing back. Okay. So now you dealing with now as a man, you dealing with the thoughts of, could this nigga have something? Like, because first of all, you my lady, you give it away. I don't even want you anyway. Let's be clear. You can go on about your business. You know, I know it ain't no difference. I know ladies think, well, it's the same thing. No, it's not the same thing. But that's a whole nother topic. But no, he should have took his walking papers. But yeah, she probably wouldn't have really had no house or nothing to sleep in. Like, that would probably been on fire. Someone's gonna have to get.
See, that's what I'm saying. You get revenge some way. You gotta get it.
Someone's gonna get burned down or something. I mean, the mature thing to do is to walk away. Is to like let it go, walk away. But like, who can really walk away from that? Like, you didn't even give us.
No,
you didn't give us a chance.
I can't
to come back.
I can't do it. That nigga better be bulletproof.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
bulletproof.
You didn't give us a chance to even fix it.
Yeah, that big dog.
You got me. Like, we didn't even have an opportunity to fix it because there's no way I'm gonna look at little Ricky every day and not like, you gotta look at this child daily, bro. Like, you can say, baby, I love you. We're gonna make this work. Bruh. I know I cheated on you. We're gonna fix this. You have a constant reminder for the rest of life that you can try. And every time you see this kid, and then it's not good, bro, because you gonna have ill feelings towards that child, which is not cool at all. Don't get me wrong. Like, that's not cool. But it's like, bro, it will never work. I don't see how a person can do it. Even when you just see them fools on Maury and stuff, they be like, he's mine anyway. I'm gonna love him the same. Nigga, please. Ain't no way. Because what you're telling me is that we are together and Maury just said that I am not the father, which means you cheated on me. I don't care what I did. Ain't no excuse for that. You let another nigga get you pregnant. Stop. There's no nah. We're not even. Nah. We're not even. You're past that.
You so mad you didn't even tell this nigga to pull out. I bet you told that nigga this his pussy too while he was in it. That's the part that's gonna blow my whole mind. You let this nigga just.
Because it was.
Bro, why you so petty?
It was. I mean,
you, Lola, why are you being so petty right now?
Ain't no way. We have to normalize that people don't belong to us. If she go off and we ain't burning shit down, we ain't shooting nobody up. Oh, you made a decision? I bet.
No, that's true. Like, I mean, the woman. As the female. I mean, I can't do nothing to her because she's a woman. But like, I
can go fuck a friend though.
Somebody get slapped.
I can go fuck a sister.
Let's be clear. Somebody get slapped.
All that.
I ain't gotta beat you up. I can go beat. I'm gonna go beat somebody who cheats up that's close to you.
My friends don't get jiggy like that, but even if that were to happen, like, Okay, you got some new pussy. What you want me to do about that?
Hey,
Girl, you see how trash you was?
obviously DH is the type of nigga go beat up the labor and delivery person. I'm gonna boot the nigga ass that delivered the damn baby because you
Right.
know below to this bitch.
No, but hello, I'm just saying somebody gotta get like at least grabbed by the collar of their shirt or something.
No.
But Chris, but what happened when
I ain't that
you're
Christy
tired
yet,
always
boo.
doing
I
right?
ain't I ain't reached that level of
Chris, what happened if you tired always doing right, man? You get tired of that shit. You don't get rewarded for that. They don't congratulate you for being right. So guess what? I'm gonna make it hurt.
Mr. Positive right here say any couple can make it. Not through that.
Nah, I can't make it through that, Coach. I'm
No.
sorry.
Nah, you done got pregnant.
Mm-mm. No, sir.
ain't no
sir.
making it through that.
And she better hope he a good nigga. That's what I'm gonna say. She better hope he a good ass man. Cause baby, I'm not doing it. Cause every time I gotta look at this child, I gotta think about that night you went out there and got them cheeks smacked at the hospital.
All up the shooter.
I'm at Walmart buying Pampers for a child I didn't even get to make.
And it slipped out and she put it back in.
Hold on. We gonna be walking around here with one of these cards. Y'all look, one of these cards for the child that ain't mine.
It slipped out and she.
What's that?
That's the WIC card.
That's the WIC card. Hey, imagine. Okay,
these Infamil cans ain't cheap. They 17 something a piece.
Hey, imagine this, right? Imagine y'all work it out, and you putting little man in his car seat, and little man say, "My daddy caught better than yours." He's like,
I'm sorry, Amanda. Sometimes I get tired of it because shit, I'm tired of people always getting to bite on me, and I don't never get to bite back. Sometimes it feel good to bite back.
Hey, Chris and Coach,
I need that balance.
any mature couple can go through it. No hell. I
ain't mature enough then. I must be childish.
Any foolish couple.
I must be childish as hell because I ain't staying.
Yeah, I ain't putting up with none of that. I ain't getting over none of that. I think that we gotta normalize stop struggle loving. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
You done broke my heart and bitches it's up there. I don't care if we 50, 60, 70, 80. But you gotta go.
Yeah. Said get back in them streets, huh?
I'm gonna be
I ain't gonna lie, these streets cold. You need a big jacket. You need a big ass jacket, dog. I don't like these streets cold, leave you hungry. You be eating cereal and noodles every night, dog. I don't like the streets, dog. I don't like it.
She sent you back to the streets. You better get one of these right here, but they $29.99 at Walmart.
Well, I got one downstairs. My son using it, so I gotta go buy another one.
Get you one of them right there because you ain't got nobody to cuddle up with. You know,
man, shoot, that bed get cold, but at least I ain't got a headache when I first wake up. I'm gonna do what the hell I want.
And Coach said her cheeks been getting smacked before you was there. That was before I was done.
That's what I'm trying to say, Coach. Hey, so I'm gonna get my get back
before I was there. But your cheeks got smacked and you popped the baby out them things. Nah, bro, it's a wrap. Holla at your boy.
Better before I was there don't matter.
Yeah, I can't do it. Hold on. Jamie got a question. Back to the scenario. Okay, because you gonna answer that question?
I'm trying to get it. Hold on. Like, isn't she justified?
You go back and smash the other sneaky link of the sister, cousin, or friend. Now is she justified to do what she did?
I don't give a fuck after that point. I did what I did. It's by me. Shit. It's by me. I don't give a damn. Hey, don't do what you do. Hey, your sister, I had fun with your sister. We went out to Longhorn and everything, had something to eat, great conversation. Then next thing you know,
you gotta bring Longhorn into this.
Cause I love Longhorn. They got some of that shrimp that's good as hell. Them and Bahama Breeze. I don't know what they do with that shrimp, but it's something they do in that kitchen that I like.
That cinnamon butter be busting.
Hey, it's something in there I like. I don't know what it is, but that should be busting.
Obviously, some of our ladies in the audience that have come to the conclusion that it's a done deal, and I will 1,000 agree with what Lola said. My biggest issue is what you bringing back here? Because if you went out and cheated and didn't tell me, and me and you doing this thing raw, and I kept something third party, now I got to kill everybody. So I will agree to that.
That's the biggest thing.
Is this right? it's not that I don't trust females. It is that I don't trust the niggas that you think you trust. Okay, so you trust that nigga, and I know that nigga got the dirty dick, and you trust that nigga. That's
And
what
ladies, let it be known,
drug.
that drug raping shit is coming back. I've been hearing about people doing the roofies and all that stuff now. So watch your drinking shit.
Yeah, watch your drink.
Bro,
I can make you laugh. I laugh panties off, so I don't got that problem. So I don't got a roofie no female. I just make her laugh a good little while, and I'm good.
That's
So
it.
that's
Make you
fact.
laugh, and boom, you're naked.
That's facts, Jody.
But listen though, we're gonna hop into our next subject of the night. And this was a good one because we talked about it a few times, but we just gonna flat out say it. How to spot a man with mommy issues, because there's a lot of signs with these men who have mommy issues. And we've all been there and dealt with a nigga, even if it's just a homeboy. You dated a nigga with mommy issues, but we're gonna talk about all the signs and traits and shit that niggas say that just leads to what relationship like between you and your mama, because it obviously ain't great. Because one of the things we did point out is when you have men, especially black men, who I don't like dating black women. That number one thing for me is mommy issues. Like, but who hurt you in your lifetime that black women off your list that you ain't really prepared for? So we're gonna go around the room and we're gonna talk about what are some of the traits of a nigga with mommy issues. I will go first. One of the things I've noticed that a trait with nigga with mommy issues is sensitive ass men. Them sensitive ass men. Boy, you got mommy issues. That is nobody ever taught you how to control your damn emotions, and you have the emotions of your mother. I've seen it time and time again. You have the emotions of your mother. And the thing is, niggas don't understand that you have mommy issues when you act like a 35-year-old version of your mother. When you a grown ass man and you act like a 35-year-old version of your mother, you have adopted all your mama's problems. And that's a nigga with mommy issues. So emotional ass nigga, for me, is the number one sign the nigga got mommy issues. Lola, I want to hear what you got to say. What is a sign that a nigga got some mommy issues?
So there's two mommy issues that always stand out. One is going to be men who think all women are hoes. Like, I understand your mom was a hoe and you saw her hoeing all your life, but everybody's not a hoe.
Oh, God,
so that's
damn.
that's mommy issue.
Goddamn gun. Fuck.
Yo, hold up.
Sniper shot.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Headshot. God damn. I was trying to read something. I had to click back over. Like, what?
I'm trying to read. She said, first thing, just because your mama a hoe, don't mean all women are hoes. Damn.
Yes, I know Miss Perla used to get folded up and all that other stuff, but that's not my ministry. That's not my ministry.
So, what kind of man are you, man? God damn.
I know Miss Perla used to being folded up.
Yo, bro, whoever you are, you watching, dog. I'm sorry. God, you just
hold it
up like a lawn chair, or
like your mom was always a side bitch. Like your mom, you know how back in the day, the daddy had his wife and the family, and then he had a family around his corner. Your mama was the one around the corner. Yeah, that one. Yeah, so they always have this back preconceived notion of women. So that's one type. Then the other one who's always saw their mom being the strong woman, the provider, the one who handled business, and now they want you to follow her footsteps. They want you to be a strong man in a relationship, and then they be the woman because that's all they saw their life. That's the other mommy issues that I really don't like. I can deal with emotional men as far as like if it's just like, sad or not angry. But them two right there, I don't like those two.
So the one that think women are hoes, and the niggas that want you to be the man in a relationship.
And you answer that dude back in your inbox that's just trying to take you out to breakfast.
Somebody
stop answering.
Somebody just hit her up and said,
I just hear that.
I tell you this, right? I don't know if we ever watched.
Chris say you don't cook like my mom.
Ooh, Chris. Okay, Jamie got a good one. Short fuses and tempers, because I'm gonna classify that as emotional ass nigga. Mom knows what's going on in your marriage. Ooh, cha. Ooh, nosy ass mother. That's a
That's
level
what I love
5
about my
thing.
mama. My mama is not nosy. She only gonna ask a couple times, want to meet you, just so she can know who's around her son. That about it. You good to go. Shoot off.
In
Mhm.
touch with emotions or overly emotional. Um,
But I love my mama though. Don't. I love my mama. Okay, what none of y'all say.
I got
You better.
I love my mama, dog. What's up?
you don't cook like my mom. Ooh, child.
Yo, hey, cuzzo, block
What's
that.
up?
You see that?
I am.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on them, baby, blocking all of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I don't cook like
Way
your mom,
bigger.
and you don't pay bills like my dad, so we're even. You know what I mean? That's usually my comeback.
Damn, why y'all? Oh, that shit hurt a nigga. So
What y'all saying? What y'all saying, bro? To block.
God damn, like why? Look, you don't gotta cook like my mama. Just scramble me some eggs with some cheese over in that motherfucker.
I mean,
That's all I want. When you make your little egg and cheese sandwich or whatever.
that is a good response.
I'm one of them niggas. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You already in the kitchen. You made me a bowl of cereal.
Nah, but I feel Lola on that comment because, like, one thing we can't do is hurt them more than they gonna hurt us. Like, they gonna say
woman can hurt. Woman can hurt me.
They gonna, but listen, boy, look here.
Why you think I'm so toxic?
Bro,
I wasn't like this years ago.
That's not even a competition to get into. They'll pull something from the sole of their feet just to hurt you. Like, and it be something you won't even think of, and it can be something that ain't even true, but it's gonna hurt you anyway.
It's gonna hurt you
Just because she said it with feeling.
Bruh, I've heard. I know this is like a side subject, right? But I've heard women say some of the most disrespectful shit to a nigga, and I would listen. So this should have been on
nigga
shit that I overheard, right? Because I heard a bit say, you know what? Since you talking about dead, you just like your dick game dead, just like your dead ass grandma. I say, nah,
bro.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Now you gotta go fight her. Now you gotta go fight her. Now you gotta go fight her. Now you gotta get this one. Call your brother, call your daddy, and tell him to meet me over here at the park. Cause I gotta beat somebody's ass. Cause you just fucking tried me. Oh hell no. Cause you talk about my dead grandma, I'm finna put a foot in your ass. I'm just gonna let you know that now. I love my grandma.
I was told before. I hope you get A's and die, bitch.
Man, that ain't shit. Just like the little dick thing. Oh, your dick small. Well, I was still in there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It hurt my little feelings. I'm like, damn.
Shit, it wasn't hurting mine because most of their roommates heard us. So.
Hey, because we've had some savage comments in this damn thing. Because a certain somebody, I'm not gonna say their name, but they damn sure called somebody a push pop in these comments not too long ago. So we
yo,
that was epic.
And we was talking about them uncircumcised, and she saw them call old boy a push pop. So I was like, push pop. But Cuzzo, what are some traits of a nigga with mommy issues that you've noticed?
For me, that's kind of a good one because I don't be paying attention to niggas. I just don't, because I be like, dog, if you got problems, you got problems. Cause I already got problems. But one of the ones is like damn, that's a good one. No. I just thought about it.
Okay.
Yeah, that nigga that don't know how to talk to a woman, period. He just like literally shuts down when a woman has an issue. Like he just doesn't know what the fuck to do. Like I'm not calling out on nobody. I see this. I see this a lot. A lot of you dudes. Oh, he playing Madden.
Oh no, I'm watching basketball.
Oh, you watching basketball? I was like, oh shit, what happened? But a lot of dudes that have that issue, they never. I see them like that dogging out nigga, like that dogging out nigga that still get praised for it. You still got one of those, Cuzzo?
What?
One of them dog ass niggas, like the second he meet this man, He ain't finna go right. Yeah, he finna about 1 or 2 weeks, and that's about how long as she gonna last. I mean, she out here. Cause see me, I had relationships like that, but I tried my best to keep it. I can't force a woman to stay. I can't force her to stay now. But if she want to go, by all means, go.
I think that I've elevated myself to a point where I don't associate with those kind of people anymore because it is annoying to watch. But I have seen niggas with mommy issues. It's like I've seen a nigga beat a female getting mad about some shit he did wrong. I'm like, nigga, you fucked up, and you beat her getting mad to the point.
Nah, but that's what I mean by them type of niggas that don't know how to talk to that woman. The second a woman gets mad, they're more or less, they're more or less like, oh, I'm finna get ready to
15-year-old girl.
Like, I'm finna hear it all over again.
niggas who got it's like you ever seen a teenage girl react to some shit? Grown ass men who react like teenage girls. It's like you watched your mama do this all her life, right? Because what you end up happening is you have these women, right, who have these babies, and then they're not really mature with themselves as a grown woman. And so now you're raising a man, right? And then you raise this man, and he has the emotional capacity of a 15-year-old girl.
She calls him little Vienna sausage.
She mad.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's mad disrespectful.
That I'm sorry because the way you was talking, I just looked over and it highlighted blue like little Vienna sausage.
I said that's mad disrespectful.
That man has no coming back from that. Like he has to, like, I feel like just go take the enhancement pills, bro. Like you got 3-4 inches behind there, dog. You better pull that thing out of there. Shit. You gotta get the work, and it's a muscle, dog. You can work out a muscle. Shit. I'm a skinny nigga and still got veins and shit and cut. Shit, what the fuck?
I'm gonna tell you the one dude, all right. We all watch Love and Hip Hop. I'm gonna tell you one nigga that strikes me with severe mommy issues. Motherfucking
Safari.
I
know it.
Mommy issues, and I've seen the way he dealt with like Erica Mena for the last like 2 years and these two babies. I'm just looking like, boy,
because I don't pay attention to that. But I saw one episode, just one. I'm like, why y'all women go crazy over this bitch ass nigga?
Because they don't. Sometimes niggas do a good job hiding it. I will say that.
What you mean hiding it? It's right there.
No.
Bro, that man looked like a bowl of sherbet ice cream, bro. Like the stuff some of these men wear should show you. What man walk around in capri pants? Tell me.
Tender ones.
Thank you. What, bro? I don't look. The suit thing, okay, that's cool. But them little ass shorts and all that stuff, bro. You know you ain't on no track team no more after 10 years, bro. Let that shit go. Grow some hair, bro. Be a fucking man. The fuck is that shit? Like, I understand about being clean cut and shit, but dog, that shit become too much, bro. Like, okay, going to get a manicure, all right, I understand. But bro, if you in there almost every 2 weeks like these women get their nails painted, I'ma start questioning you, bro. Get dirty, homie. The fuck? Go mudslide or something. Go shoot a basketball. Go unhook a lug nut and rehook it back on or something. Shit, god damn, go do some shit. The fuck?
Bro, why are you so mad tonight?
Because look what Niecy said. Because that one episode, that nigga pissed me off. That was the main nigga that pissed me off.
I've watched like 20 episodes, and it's the same shit. Safari is a product of what happens when you are raised by predominantly women. When you're raised by nothing but women,
your mama, the cousin that like your mama, the auntie
like
that always
female. So therefore. Yeah. You bump heads with your mama. You have the emotional capacity of a fucking female, and you argue.
And that's crazy. How I didn't get that, but I was
like women want to argue with a man. Women come to you with some emotional shit on their chest. They're looking for you to come back with some logic. They're not looking for you to act like them. Like niggas with mommy issues be ready to cut you off. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all even start the argument.
It'd be hard for me to cut a woman off, especially when she cooks something for me. I'd be about to cry.
We know.
Yeah, she just cooked for me. I just be about to cry. Like she be like, "All right, I'm done with you." Why? Well, I need you.
Because you done had your struggles with females who can't cook. DH, what you got on these niggas with mommy issues?
First thing I want to say is, hold on, let me pull this. Uncle Push, let me tell you something. But nah, first thing I want to say is, I don't want to necessarily, say it's an excuse, but that's why message this to everybody. That's why us fathers are important in our kids' life, especially our sons, bro, to avoid a lot of shit like that with the boys growing up. But just communication being off, or like not knowing how to communicate, kind of what Ija was saying, like not knowing how to talk to a woman, but communication, or like you were saying, like this I'll say being sensitive. It's levels to everything. But like a lot of cats, bro, they get mad about stuff literally that females should be getting mad about. I've heard of niggas keying cars. Like, bro, how the hell you key a car as a dude? Like, what? Nigga, what line is that in?
Yeah, I know I growed up. Yeah,
but sometimes too, bro, also, mommy issues can be, I mean, it may sound crazy, but mommy issues can be like needing multiple women at one time. You know what I'm saying? Like you may be looking to fulfill something or looking for that love, but it has to be, again, it's levels to everything. Like you have to understand that as a man, from the day we're born, I mean, we depend on the woman for things, including our mother. So like, it's just how you do stuff. It's how you do things. But I mean, it's several ways to peep mommy issues, but most dudes just be big ass babies when it comes to just say their lady. Like y'all said, beating her, getting mad, all that. We're getting mad about something he's in the wrong for, I mean, it can be several things, bro. It's so many ways to spot it, but also the fact of, I mean, like you just said, I mean, I love my mama dearly, but like she's not gonna be the topic of all my discussions. You know what I mean? Like that's just crazy. Or if everything always come back, what my mama said or my mama did, like if you expect your lady to cook something how your mom cook it, that's a problem. Like,
shoot, I'll just let you go over there with my mama. My mama will show you eventually.
But like that's but like I wouldn't even ask my chick to do that. Like, because now I'm trying to basically make you my mama. Like
that's if she want to learn how to make it better or something like that. But other than that, I don't
this
really,
is the thing. But so with that, bro. But this is the thing. With that is it that just say her macaroni and cheese ain't better than your mama's, or is it that just you just used to your mama's own?
I ain't gonna lie to you. We Velveeta box, so as long as you get that golden cheese, I'm kind of good.
I think it's kind of like unfair to even for dudes to even like compare their chicks to their mom, because like you got all these years of growing up eating your mama cooking versus to whatever years or months or whatever that you've been with your lady, and you expect her to take her food to taste like your mama food. Like, nah, bro, you're gonna have to just adapt and adjust to your lady's cooking at that point in time. So basically, for dudes that compare everything to their mama or whatever the case is, those are huge ass mommy issues, bro.
Hey, don't forget the ones that make their girl pump the gas too.
Oh,
sit in the car.
I got a question for Lola, right? I got a question. So if you with your husband, right, and he pick up his mom, do you expect him to have his mom sit in the back seat as a wife, or would you let his mom have the front seat?
I think it depends. Like if she's from out of town, I'm more than likely gonna sit in the back and let her sit up front. just so they could vibe. But if like she live around the way, nah, she could get in the back. But those type of things don't bother me. Like the front seat, back seat thing, I've heard women fuss about that. I don't really care. Like what ain't nobody gonna do is absolutely pump me. Like if for some reason I want to sit up front today, nobody gonna make me get in the back. But I also it don't bother me.
So if your man, you had to go get your dad. How you gonna do that one?
Oh yeah, it's up to them. They could figure that shit out. Look, you want to sit whoever stood up. I think men don't care about it either. Just like I wouldn't care about it.
Thank you.
But
We
I ain't
really
I
don't.
don't really care.
Because I be trying to fuck with you from the back seat, like, put my finger in your ear and shit.
If I'm going with you to pick up your dad, most likely I'm the one driving because I can't have your daddy seeing you drive. Now I done lost a couple man points. So, but you do have niggas. I've seen niggas tell a chick like, "Hey, bro, you gotta hop in the back for my mom," and old girl was like, "Damn, nigga, for real?" And so I was like, "Nigga." You know, you have
like if she, like I said, we picking her up from the airport and she not from around here. The more time that they could be around each other close by, I think it's better. But if she our neighbor, get back there, Shirley.
I'm really thinking one of your dudes' mama named Shirley or something. So Miss Shirley, if you out there, just know you was fucking that man up.
Somebody got a whole mama named Pearly. Now I know that for a fact.
Oh my God!
But I will agree with this. I think everybody's had a legit point on that, because I will say one of the ones I did think about was when Lola did say, like, men who expect women to be those strong women while they just sit back and not be the man that they're supposed to be. I think that's a real deep issue, and mommy issues myself. It's like, bro, you how you gonna watch your girl struggle and then be mad when she leave you for somebody else? It's like your mom was independent because she had you. Your girl got you so y'all can be a partnership, not for her to be independent, taking care of your bitch ass.
That should give you more reason to make sure she's straight.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You seen your mama do it.
But some niggas don't think like that, and I think those are the dudes that do have those mommy issues. So,
like, me and my mama go back and forth and stuff like that, because you know we're in the same vicinity of each other. But I don't like a lot of people will probably sit there and take the judgment of how the way me and my mom's relationship is. Like, I don't care about my mom. I'm like, bruh, you go lay a finger on my mama and see what I do to you. Because the last dude did that, and he was 6'2".
Call the funeral home.
Right, and he was 6'2", to about 250. So,
yeah, call the funeral home.
And my cousin know exactly who I'm talking about. And still to this day, sometimes I might have seen him out there in the little streets of Tampa. I still be ready to knock his shit out because of what he did to my mom.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, no matter what me and my mama go through, me and my mama gonna get back. We gonna be close. But it ain't never got to where it like that was an issue in any of my relationships. Like, yeah, my mama this, mama. No, I'm gonna come out there and do my man thing. Change a tire. You need something fixed at your house. I might have to YouTube it because I ain't that great. I don't know everything, but I'm gonna YouTube it and figure it out. I'm figuring shit out.
Hey, boy, I done fixed plenty of shit off of YouTube. Don't do.
Yeah, I done fixed my whole radiator.
Well, I changed the alternator from YouTube.
Right. Yeah. So you know.
Hey, YouTube, that shit. I done did plenty of shit.
It took me about an extra 5 hours, but I got it done. I've been running.
Done. Yeah. That thing had the coolant flowing.
My shit ain't hot no more.
Right. Exactly.
Listen, though, we gonna hop into our last subject of the night, right? And this was one. Like I said, I called me and DH, had a nice look.
Oh, I like Niecy. Niecy say go swing by Starbucks or Popeyes real quick. While she sitting in the backseat, she don't care. She said, as long as I get something to eat.
On G.
Hey, I feel you.
On G. So this is one me and DH kind of talked about, right? And he brought this up to me, and I said, you know what? That's a good ass subject. I like to have that conversation because sometimes, like, there is a barrier, especially between men and women, about what it is that we go through on a daily. So like I wanted to take this opportunity to like open the floor up so people like me and my cousin and DH and Lola could kind of explain like what it is to be us on an everyday basis, because I think in the relationship. Oh, what up, what?
Yo,
what's up?
It's Uncle Pudge.
Yo, I'm back.
So
how did it go?
Oh yeah,
what's going on, man?
Good, cooling.
Oh, we went 1-1.
1-1.
Okay.
Okay.
Better than
500 even. That's
better
even.
than O and T.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, so I think
Yeah.
I just wanted to like have that conversation because like I said, DH had some interesting points on what it is for him and I had some interesting points on what it is for me to be a black man, and I'm pretty sure Uncle have some different, you know what I'm saying, points perspectives, being like the oldest one of the bunch, so he'll have some perspectives, and Lola will have some perspectives on being a Latino woman. So we just wanted everybody to really kind of give their perspective. It is what it to be themselves and what it is being a man and versus what it is being this man. So I'm gonna go first, and I really wanted to touch on one of the points that I want to talk about. It's like as a man, right? I just want to go on the record and tell all the ladies out there, like ladies, I'm sorry that there's so many sorry ass niggas out there. I truly am, because these niggas are fucking ridiculous to these days. It is, we have lost a sense of manhood. And I want to apologize for these sorry ass niggas. Like, I really want to apologize for a nigga who can't even do the simple shit like check the fluids in your car. I want to apologize to the nigga who got to call AAA because he don't know how to change a fucking tire. I want to apologize to
Hold
you.
on now. I got AAA now. Hold on. I get told. Well, I know how to do a tire, but I get told now.
But you know how to change
They have to call them because they can't do it.
Oh, ooh, bro, ooh, your man trash. He can't change a tire, dog.
I want to apologize to all the ladies out there for the men who can't do something as simple as Google's how to change the fucking brake pads on their car. I'm not asking you to change like the whole fucking brake system. I'm gonna ask you to change the pads, nigga. It's literally like 3 tools in a fucking hammer. It's not that hard. So for the ladies that have to go through that type of shit, I'm sorry for you having to deal with that shit, because that shit is just ridiculous, and that is not a reflection on all us men. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks that y'all women have to be so strong all the time because there's so many sorry ass dudes out there, and we want to apologize, but we want y'all to know that ain't all of us. Trust me when I tell you that ain't all of us. And honestly, that's a first date question if you ask me. You want to know what type of man you dealing with? Ask this nigga, can he effectively change the tire by himself? Like, nigga, do you need to call? You don't need to call your uncle. If you gotta call your uncle or your daddy or your brother to help you change the tire, then that's not a nigga that you need to be with. Like, straight the fuck up.
Hey, the foreign cars tricky though.
but they got lug nuts and a damn tire.
Yeah, you're gonna need a key. You're gonna need this and that just to unlock this. Be out there for 3 hours.
I ain't even go. I had to YouTube what my spare tire was on my Jeep, but I found it and I'm good now.
Don't you got the crank down one? Like from behind your license plate, it cranks down from up under the bottom?
No, it's in the trunk. But my old
Jeep
it's in
the trunk part. Oh, okay.
The old Jeep had that crank down one on it. But like as a dude, that's not all of us, ladies. That's truly not all of us. So please don't think that's all of us. Please don't look at a man and think like, damn, this is another one that don't know how to do shit. And my second point is, ladies, I'm sorry that there's so many fuck niggas out there who want to attack women, right? But not all of us men are creep ass predators. We are really not. Honestly, as a man, sometimes I'm scared to approach a female because I don't want to be looked at as a creep. I'm scared to talk to a female because I don't want to be looked at as a stalker. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared to like even try to get in some conversations with women because like I don't want to be looked at as like I'm trying to hurt you, because that's what some of these whack ass dudes have did. So on those 2 points, I just wanted to open up and say I'm sorry for these sorry ass niggas and I'm sorry for these creep ass niggas. And it sucks because I have to go through that place where it's like you get labeled a creep and it's like you don't even be trying to be labeled a creep. You know what I'm saying? You be talking to a girl and you just be asking general questions like, yo, so where you stay? Like in Bradenton, you stay in Sarasota. And the first thing in her mind is protecting herself. So now she weary of why the fuck you asking where she stay. You know what I'm saying? And me, all the time, I'm just making general conversation. So it's like, not all of us men are creeps and sorry ass lazy men on that point of time. Just wanted to throw that out there. But I do apologize for these whack ass niggas out here. DH, what you want to add to that?
Yeah, bro. Those are some valid ass points. Just also, ladies, guys who don't really have y'all back, for the ones that don't won't give you the same energy that y'all give them. We get judged on that a lot. It's a lot of judgment on guys basically not being real or not being, a good dude or whatever, because a lot of women that have so many like lame ass dudes. But I know a lot of women give a certain energy to a guy and he doesn't give it back. So I'll just say to any ladies, like, if a nigga ain't giving you the same energy you give him, slow that shit down. I mean, you deserve better. But as far as being a black man in society today, you get judged on so much stuff. You get judged on. I mean, bro, we're judged on when it comes to dating. We're judged just in the everyday world. We're judged on so much shit. You know what I mean? It's not easy. It's damn hard that you can be. I hate the fact that I'm a dude that has nothing on my record, but yet and still I'm scared to get pulled over by the damn police. Just so many different things, bro. It's just so much that's going on in the year, now, even being in 22, it's so much to worry about. And not that nobody else's life isn't difficult. It can't be difficult because everybody has their obstacles, no matter the race or the gender. Everybody has their obstacles. But I'll just let anybody know who may not know, to the ladies, of course, who don't know, and to other race of guys who don't know. It is hard and a lot of damn work being a black man in this world, bro. It really is. It's so much that you have to deal with, but there's no excuse. You know what I mean? I'm not one to believe in excuses for anything, because there's a lot of people that beat the odds. I'm thankful that I'm not a statistic. A statistic. You know what I mean? Like, bro, never been locked up. None of that. What they probably thought I would be, I'm not. So I'm good. But just, that's one thing, to the ladies, sorry that guys don't give you energy that you get, but just to the world period, it's difficult being a black man, and in my case, being a big ass black nigga. It's very
honestly,
tough.
I wanted to point that out too. I'm glad you got to it, because it's like, for me personally, like I do look at that, and it's one thing I think, like, guys like DH and Telly, who are black men with a bigger build that are 6 foot plus, they are the biggest threat to these scared ass cops that you've ever seen in your life. All of a sudden, they get to the window, and all of a sudden, now you need backup, and you got your hand on your gun because you ain't dealing with a pee-wee ass dude.
What you mean? Let me be riding with DH.
Yeah.
Just my hair alone gonna scare their ass.
You too. You sit there dark skinned with the dreadlocks. It's like you ain't nothing but a thug to a lot of these people. You know what I'm saying? It's like DH has his struggles where, because he's a bigger dude, you know what I'm saying, now he's more of a threat. So that cop gets a little bit more aggressive over absolutely nothing, to where you might be judged as like, oh, let me see your license and registration and your proof of insurance. So now you got to check all my paperwork because you probably think I'm not legit because of the way I look. You know what I'm saying? Or you having a nice car. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is this your car? I'm sitting there looking like, nigga, if you check my fucking registration, you see my name was on the motherfucker, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's just things like that. But like, I'm glad DH did touch on that, because it does have its difficulties. And it's like, that's something that we as black men, we always thinking about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we're always thinking about that. Like, if DH gets pulled over, or Telly gets pulled over, what's this cop gonna look like when he get out the car? So if I got some 5'7", you know what I'm saying, GED damn near dropout who's got a fucking point to prove, now he want to get Brody with, you know what I'm saying, them to prove his fucking manhood or something. So it's just something that I have noticed in the grand scheme of things, and I'm glad DH actually pointed it out.
Come on.
Lola, our lady of the show, what are some things you want these people to know that you deal with on an everyday basis?
Yeah, dealing with I think one of the biggest things aside from having to deal with discrimination, in whether it be in corporate America and business, also, especially with business, there's a lot of people who either don't think I'm good enough, whether it be with the color of my skin or because I'm a woman, but also there's people who would rather try to get at me than do business. So that affects income sometimes. And last but not least, also being catcalled and like groped and touched on, like in the club, like especially when I was younger and used to go clubbing. I mean, you could be walking with your homegirls to the bathroom, and 4 or 5 guys will be grabbing at you, and if you don't respond, they cussing you out. So there's definitely some hurdles when you are a woman in this world, and also being concerned about your safety. A lot of times men could walk to their car and don't think twice about it, versus sometimes we walk to the car and we have to look all 4 corners and we have to be worried half to death just walking to our cars. So that's definitely something that I think a lot of people don't recognize or never realize that we have to deal with on a regular basis.
Yeah, and that's I've always thought about that. And like I said, it sucks that we've got you a world where you women have to, watch corners 24/7 doing something simple as walking to your car. Or in Lola's case, you know what I'm saying, having a daughter, you know what I'm saying, who's 17. So now she has to look out for these stupid perverted niggas, you know what I'm saying, not looking at her, but looking at her child. So it's just like it is a world of like concern, especially for her in her case. And I'm a big advocate. If I haven't said it once, I've said it twice. All my ladies out there, get your concealed carry, protect you, protect your loved ones, protect your kids, protect your house. If you got to bust a nigga ass, then so be it. Because a restraining order ain't shit but a piece of paper. And people out here be losing their damn minds. Ladies, protect yourselves at all costs. I don't care. Like, if you need any information, I got you. Hit me up. I'll let you know exactly where to go to get your gun license, get you a gun, whatever it is. But ladies, please, protect yourself, because there's some straight up weirdos. And even as men, I want our men to protect ourselves, because some people out there just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like we got cases where like bros, like in Tampa, like dude came up to a woman house, bro, and was ringing on her doorbell and was like, hey, I don't like your nigger ass in my neighborhood. Open the door so I can kill you. Like what? You know what I'm saying? And that's type of shit that just make me think, like, lady, this is the point in time in your life where you need a gun. Because I would unlock that motherfucking door and waited for him to walk his ass through that door. Because I would have dumped the whole clip in his monkey ass. I promise you that. So, ladies, please protect yourself, and just always be aware. And like I said, Lola, I'm sorry that you have to go through that as a male aspect, because I hate when I make a female feel uncomfortable, because that's never my intentions. And I hate when I make a female feel uncomfortable, and I hate that you have to go through that you have to watch your every single step and watch everything around you, because this world has gotten to a stupid ass place. So I hate that, but I really do appreciate that aspect on, how things are different for you in a corporate world, because it is like you trying to do business with a nigga and he trying to get your phone number. It's like I can understand how that shit can be very annoying. Uncle Pudge, you late to the party, but what's a message that you want to give to the people to let them know what's going on with you with your everyday?
Well, I've been listening, and you know me, man. I try to look at all angles of the spectrum. So hearing y'all talk about, earlier in the conversation, talking about men that can't change tires, stuff like that, and had me, and DH and the energy and all that, had me thinking like, okay, I get kind of confused, because it seems like, it seems like this. We, as a society, and I'm going to talk about society in a total, we uplift women, we applaud women. You know, they're breaking down barriers and everything of that nature. I mean, even now, when you look in sports, all you see now is a lot of women in these positions that 5 years ago you didn't see. You know, maybe, excuse me, you had like 1 or 2 women on the sideline in football. Now it seems like 70% are women on the sideline in football. A lot of women, like right there, you know, elbow to elbow with sportscasters and everything of that nature. So I'm like, okay, when you guys say, well, men need to do this, do that, I'm confused. You wanted your damn independence. You wanted to be treated as equal. Change your own fucking tire then. And I'm being serious. You know, you wanted independence and equality. Do that. You can't say, well, men ain't nothing if they don't change a tire, because I'll look at you and say, you ain't shit if you can't cook in the kitchen. And you're not going to like that. That's putting them in a, you know, I feel, that was saying, oh, I feel like all women should be able to cook and clean. No, not at all. As a man, I should be able to cook and clean, you know, and not rely on a woman. Because I was raised in a household, it was just me and my 3 brothers at first, and my mom taught us to cook, clean, do laundry, do all these things so we didn't have to be dependent on a woman. Now, yes, as a man, you should know certain things. Like if you need to change a tire, you need to learn that for yourself, because, hell, if you out driving and your tire catch a flat and you can't change your tire or whatnot, I mean, yeah, some people call AAA, that's cool. You know, but you got to learn some basic things, you know, as a man. And I feel like there's some basic things as a woman you should know. Like I teach my daughter, you know, she helps me cooking because she's curious about that. But, you know, I also teach her other things, like, because I don't want her dependent upon anybody. Not just a guy, but anybody. That she needs to learn how to do things herself. Like, the crazy thing about it is she didn't know I could do hair. And probably y'all didn't know that either. I know how to do hair. Because my little sister, when she was younger, used to, you know, when my hair was longer, she used to do our hair and stuff. And then I asked her to teach me because I wanted to learn how to do braids and all that stuff. And she taught me. Now, I'm just a person that like to learn stuff. So I can do my daughter's hair. I can do Lola's hair. I can do my wife's hair. I can do a female's hair. Why? Because I learned it. Not saying I didn't even think I was going to have any kids, but that's just something I wanted to learn. You should always try to learn to do things, you know, that will benefit, you know, somebody, yourself. Just learn to do stuff, you know. And when you're with somebody, as the DA said, which is true, if the guy is not giving you the same type of energy that you putting out, you got to leave him. But you also, I've seen women not give guys the same type of energy that the guy was putting out. We've all been a part of the friend zone, you know, where you go above and beyond. You like a chick and, you know, you'll take her, drop her off, take her to the laundromat, grocery shop. She knows you like her and into her, but she'll keep on gobbling up your energy, knowing she's not going to return that same type of energy.
Bet y'all got them drawers, though. I bet y'all got them drawers. I bet you I got them bitches. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, we've all been put in the friend zone. You know, like, chick, you know I'm doing all this because I like you. You know, I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm trying to be your homie lover friend. You know, you just put me in the homie zone. Gobbled up everything. Say what?
Did you just tell me again? Your homie tell me again, my baby.
Yeah. I'm just saying, we've all been there. So it's really a give and take. I don't know as a society what the hell happened to us. You know, where it went wrong at. You know, it's like men, and I'm sitting back and I'm looking, seems like men are more feminine, you know, and women are more masculine. I don't know how this shit flipped.
Nah, it ain't flipped, because a lot of these women ask for that man to become like that. When they ask that man to open up and he finally does and she don't like it, and then all of a sudden don't want to deal with him no more. You know how many times I've done deal with that? Because finally, when you want, like I try to be that man, deal with my problems, don't let you, you know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. I might vent to you a little bit, just a little bit, but I ain't finna sit there and make you go solve the problem or the issue for me. It was just for me to vent to somebody. But nah, I had it that way too.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. There's nothing wrong with opening up. First of all, I think as men, we should be more open to opening up, because who do we talk to when shit break bad for us? I mean, seriously, I have a couple of people I can talk to. A lot of dudes don't have that. You know, a lot of dudes are still in the mindset of being judged, you know, because you showing emotion and stuff.
Oh, no, I've been told I was too honest. And I say, well, you wanted the truth or you want to lie so I can look good?
You know, and I always say that too. I always say, do you want me to tell you a beautiful lie or the ugly truth? I can go either way. Because, you know, sometimes the truth is ugly and there's no sugarcoating. There's no putting no flowers on it. You got to, you know, come straight out and say what you got to say. But when I say females are becoming more masculine, the one thing I hate for is a female to call me bro. That shit pisses me off. Like, I ain't your bro. First of all,
you dealing with the wrong female. But I think that a lot of
Lola, wake up. Oh no, the camera froze.
The camera froze. I was like, my nigga, I want to sleep for us. No, but listen,
I thought I put her to sleep, man.
Put her to sleep. She like, man, these men boring. I ain't listening to this.
We about to get out of here in a little bit. We're gonna let EJ go, but I want to say this right quick, right? So Telly brought up society. I want to say this, ladies, understand this. At no point in the history, and especially of niggerdom, okay? Because I think I want to make this a subject, but I'm gonna touch on it real quick. I want to talk about like women and like the weight desires that they have, because like women, I feel like women have put so much pressure on themselves in society that.
And I love y'all BBWs, by the way. So if you got a little chunky monkey and that fupa, baby, I'm on it. I love that shit.
I would never be like, I'd never date a girl that's 200 pounds. Because
my mama over 200 pounds.
If a female be like, I'm 200 pounds, my ass be like, how tall you is? Like 5'6", 5'7"? Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, boy. That fupa sitting right. That fupa sitting right. Yeah.
Man. That's the shit. But like women are so hard on other women. So when women say shit like, oh, society pushes me to have to be smaller, understand it wasn't society, baby. It wasn't us men. Because you looking at 4 dudes right now that, baby, if you 5'5" and 180 pounds, we relatively don't give a damn. If you 5'7" and 200 pounds, we really don't give a damn. You can be and 200 pounds.
Because I asked her
a shit.
Because I asked her, you ever play house before? I start making. I gotta make her feel comfortable, dog.
But you gotta look at what they being plastered with. Even as guys, like when you look at all the reality shows and shit like that, when you see those people on the reality, look at how they look. They are size for women, size 0 to 4. The dudes all work out, hitting the weights.
But they got time like that. I got a 9 to 5.
Look, there's no images of the actual people walking around every day. Like, where are the plus size people? The dudes, the chubby guys, where's the chubby women?
Give me them triple D titties. Put them in my face.
Bruh, the plus size women, I see the plus size models. and they be like, she's a plus size model. And in my mind, I'll be looking like,
that's average.
that's
Yeah.
That's average. What you talking about?
it was
Plus
like
size.
I seen this plus size model, and she was like a size 14, and all I'm thinking about is this bitch just look cool to cuddle with and keep warm with. You know, like
Let
if
her
I'm
bend
fucking
over.
with
She
this
got a
bitch-
full moon back there.
Yeah, if I'm fucking with this bitch, I know that okay, baby, we getting a little blanket because you plenty warm. Like in my mind, white people be see she's a full plus size model. Us black men be like, this bitch thicker than a bowl of cold oatmeal.
Right.
Well, what the fuck you talking about? She a plus
Exactly.
thicker than a
That's
motherfucker.
what I be. That's
Hey,
what I be saying.
I
Hey,
love-
shoot, I just did that the other day on Facebook. Grandma thicker than a butt. Like, God, Jesus.
Hey, I love when Victoria's Secrets do the BBW.
Oh, I love what?
So I be sitting there like, ooh, that's here come the yam.
I smell the cocoa butter on them. Woo!
I
Goddamn,
be
come
on
on,
the
girl.
phone. Hey, I be on the phone with my pastor. I be like, yes, Pastor George, a verse.
Hey,
I'm
look.
like,
Hey, look. Hey, my dad taught me something. I wear my lookum shades. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put on a pair of shades and I'm just sitting there looking. They're gonna be like, what you doing? Nah, I'm just, enjoying the scenery. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you
I
gotta
love
be-
that. I
Y'all
love
gotta
that.
be careful because they say BBW and you crack over the
Hold on, my
magazine.
6-pack ain't paid for. My shit is all
See.
natural. My shit would never
So
be
you
paid
get
for.
size 9, she a size 9 and 10, and they be like, this is a plus size. I'm like, 9 and 10. I'm like, you better
Plus
have about 4, 5 more, 4,
this
5 more
motherfucker.
size. I go
Man,
big
but
game
shoot.
hunting.
I
don't
man,
need
I'm sorry. Some of
Yeah.
y'all skinny women, I done hurt my midsection with that. That's why I
Yeah.
don't go for it all the
But
time.
hold on, we're not gonna body shame either because you can't.
Oh
hate-
yeah. Nobody
No.
shaming. Nobody shaming.
hate
I
on
love
the
y'all. But it's just I done went too hard at certain points in my life, and those points were kind of like, damn, I'm beating it down, but I'm beating myself up at the same time. So it is what it is. Like I don't down all of them because I've even had to where a girl that was a petite, like small girl. I think she wanted to talk to me at one point, but she knew what my preference was because of how the way I kind of like put it out there. But I'm like, baby, I'm like R. Kelly interview. I love all women. I'm gonna hit you with that shit right there.
As long as it don't get you in no legal trouble.
As
you
long as I don't get in no legal trouble.
Right.
I don't even do close to 18 no more, baby. I'm almost 30. I'm up there and like you got to be at least like 26. I even give it 20. Really your mindset. Really it's the mindset. But I'm not going if you're an 18-year-old, I kind of you just hit you just not getting your 20. You might we all had a thought phase, man or woman. I don't give a damn. Yours is just coming. So I ain't got time to deal with
We
that.
all had a thought phase. Ain't this?
Hey, I'm just saying. But my thing is with a lot of this that's going on, it's just it's becoming too much. Like I'm gonna always revert back to it. It's that social media bullshit. Because when Facebook first started off, when we had to get out of school and go click that little ass box with all the messages in there, you happy because you had a new comment, knew this, knew that, knew everything. We weren't like this. Look at the memes, look at the videos, look at the reaction. We were not like this before.
Hold on, don't forget MySpace. Don't down.
Oh hell! Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say MySpace because I go straight to
Okay.
Facebook. That's why I really started off from.
Don't
But yeah, don't
disrespect the
forget.
real
I can never
Tommy.
forget my homie Tom. Tom was always there first. Tom was always there. All right. But like I say, with a lot of this going on, I understand why people have their insecurities, and this is my message for everybody. I understand why people have their insecurities. I'm a skinny dude. Sometimes I want that skinny girl, but skinny girl likes bigger dude. I never get upset about it anymore. Why? Because that's a person's preference. You got to get out of your own insecurities. That does not mean that person called you ugly. You're not good enough. You're not this or you're not that. Learn to let it go. Just like we sitting here with this title, let him go. Let it go. Learn to let a lot of shit go. Like I just had to tell one of my cousins, he's bigger dude, huskier dude, this and that. Sometimes when I come around, the female may want my black ass. That don't mean I want the female. But sometimes we was having a conversation. He needed closure, cuzzo, from a girl. He needed closure. You know what I had to tell him?
Like
Bro,
a
you won't even. I say, bro, you won't even get closure half of the time from a job when they ready to fire your ass.
Hey, they say work it out, bro. We gotta let you go. You ain't gonna
Exactly. What closure is that? You was just making all that good money. I say, man, look, stop looking for closure for people. Let that shit go. That's my whole message. Let it go. Stop sitting there thinking because that dude likes what he likes, that woman likes what he likes. Shoot your motherfucking shot. 100. Look, you miss 100% of the shots you do not take.
game.
And that's what my problem was. I was insecure. Y'all think I sit here so strong before these tattoos, before the hair? I still been rocking the glasses for a long time. But before all of this shit, before all of this, I was a very insecure dude. And this is why I'm so honest. And I think people hate it. Because I'm not scared of any of you motherfuckers. I'm just like Bernie. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. What more you can hurt me? I done got called everything in the book. But a lot of y'all insecurities is what stops you. It's what halts you. Just like when you listen to that pro athlete talking about, I couldn't let this and that stop me from getting up out of the hood. I couldn't let this and that stop me from making it to the dream I wanted to make it to. Your dream may be that size. But baby, rock your size for right now. Fuck.
Yeah,
You know how many of you women done changed your whole outlook, your whole appearance. And a lot of us men been wanting you back since you was in high school and you ain't have shit on your body.
Right, baby, I would have took you skinny in high school. I would have took you 200 pounds with 3 kids, and I'm still gonna take you at 160 when you lose this weight. I give it.
Exactly. You know how many. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is our message, Amanda. This is our message that we want to tell everybody. Since you don't know what we're talking about, this is our message. We've been talking. Everybody been saying their whole message. I'm just saying mine, but that's my thing. Just let all that shit go. Stop. You too grown, y'all. We always ready to talk like we always ready to talk about what being grown in this situation, then but you can't let that shit go from 2 years ago because that man called you fat. So you won't talk to this man because that man called you fat. Oh, you won't talk to this woman because that woman cheated on you, bro. Let that fucking shit go. I got divorced still with no closure. Do you see me over here crying?
That's real.
I say, shoot, man, shoot, I was dealing with a woman that dealt with me for 2 weeks. You think that hurt me? No. I don't need no closure from her because I know what type of person I am. I know if I sit down and have a conversation with majority of y'all in the comments and the people on this panel, y'all will look at me in a whole different light. You would have thought I had the youngest immature mindset. You would have thought. I really say immature because literally it's really speaking up under. Like some of these guys I talk to, I'll be ready to tell, bro, you immature. You're not even immature. You're unmature. You're beneath this shit. What the hell is you talking about, bro? But guess what? Those are the men I see get praised. So why can you not let him go when you know what the bullshit he's doing? Why you can't let that woman go when you know it's the bullshit she's doing? Just saying, let it go, baby. Let it go, people.
Oh, you hear what he say? Let him go, baby. Let it go. So listen, we're gonna call it a night tonight. We done had a good conversation. We appreciate you for sliding through at the end of the night, as usual.
Yeah.
You
know, man, I miss y'all. But I have to take care of my business, man.
Hey, we ain't mad at you.
We ain't mad at you.
Coach Jackson, we ain't mad at you. We look forward to next Tuesday. But
of course,
we finna head out. We're gonna let y'all get to bed because it's Tuesday, so we gotta go to work tomorrow. Lola, we appreciate you coming through. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed your birthday.
You telling because we Aquarius, we the best.
Yes, thank you.
All right, here we go with this shit.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all a story real quick.
we always got time for an uncle story. Hit us.
I'm sitting there tonight, right? And my phone rings, and it's a video call. And I look down and it says Elmo Jackson. That's my brother's name.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, my brother, because I spoke to him earlier. But then I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute. That's not my brother. My dad actually called me for my birthday, and I ain't seen him in 30 years.
What?
Wow.
Well, I want to say that's what's up, but making sure that is a good thing.
No, brother. I ain't seen him in 30 years. But
Oh, we on the same page.
it was weird. And the thing about it was he thought today was my birthday. And I'm like, it was yesterday, but that's okay. And we was conversating, and he said, he was telling me about his health problems. And I'm like, oh man, I got all those same health problems. Identical, except for the kidney failure. And he said my dad is the one, his dad is the one that gave him all his health problems and didn't give him anything else. And I'm looking at him like, I can say the same about you. The fuck you talking about? Like, but I'm like blown away. And it goes, and the reason why I'm telling y'all this, because it goes along with the theme of letting it go and no closure and not needing closure. A long time, I was all twisted up and upset that he wasn't there. At 19 years old, I remember, I let it go. And my life was better. So you can't just let things go without closure.
Sometimes you got to for your own sanity. You
Yeah.
got to, because you'll send
You have
yourself
to.
down a dark hole trying to get an answer from somebody, and sometimes you just don't get it. That's why I always refer to if that job want to let you go, do they give you closure all the time, or they just gonna let you go and stop paying you? And then everybody look at me differently, like, damn, you know what? You're right. I know I am. I know.
Yeah. There you go, frozen.
So there you
Well,
all go,
Nee,
man.
see, I'm there with you, girl. I'm there with you. I'm a Gemini, baby. Don't
All right,
worry.
well,
You got a June Nathan here. Hey, you shut your cotton picking mouth.
First of all, I was on the porch. Thank you very much.
What you said?
I said I was on the porch. Thank you very much. But we out. We out. Shout out to, like I said, shout out to my girl Lola for her birthday. She looked great. Looked like she had a great time. And we will see y'all.
And everybody that's watching us on YouTube, hit that
Make sure
subscribe
you
button
hit
and
that subscribe button on YouTube.
and that little bell. Yeah, and that little bell so you can be notified of all the Family Talk podcasts whenever we on. So
yeah, so hit the share button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
And if you on my friend list, you better share and subscribe, because I'll be on all y'all shit. So you better stop fucking playing with me.
Make sure you tune in Friday for our boy Coach A Impact Podcast. He's got a great guest coming in. Also Friday, holla at my boy Chef Jimbo for the boxed meals. Right?
Man, I might have to get down there early, because dude, he got a little spot we can eat at or something like that. Like,
his house right around the corner from my house. So we can pick it up and we can get it back to my house while it's still hot.
even if I got a little friend with me.
I don't give a damn.
All right,
Lola,
gotcha.
did you contact Jimmy?
I wrote on Amanda's post. Does that count?
Hit up Jimmy so we can get you your food.
Y'all was on my neck last weekend, so this weekend I got him.
He was on mine too. He was kind of like, yeah, you got to get down there, E. You got to get down. So the last time I was like, man, I gotta get down there.
We'll holler at y'all later this week, and we will see y'all next Tuesday.
All right, Amanda, I got you.